Hello and welcome to Geekatplay Studio Tutorials. In this tutorials, we'll look on some channel components and one thing you will notice, we'll have it about 5 assembly type for the different type of the channels, and we'll have it also 5 extract type for based on different channels on different mode of the coloring. We also have it get and set alpha options. One thing what I recommend you to do, it is going on a Wikipedia website, and if you're not familiar with different type of HLSS or HSB type of the coloring mode, go and look there and see which one would work better for you. Personally, I found out that most useful, of course, for me, is assemble just a standard RGB type, and sometimes I'm using HLS type of the mode, but again, it's depend on personal preference. So let's go ahead, open one and just look as example. And right here we have a different type of the channel expected, and you can see they're accepting also map input, and you can assemble a different type based on your image. Of course, if you have an image input, you can use it as image source. Okay, or you can go ahead and use the saturation, so you can reapply it and see different type effect. You working with the different type of assemble. Okay, if we look on extract type, and let's go use the RGB for this case, it's very straightforward. So you have your source and you can set what channel you want to use it. Currently use the red. You also can switch on a green or blue channel and extract that specifically. In many cases, you will notice it's actually a nice way to extract the channel, applied correction just on this color channel, and by using assembly to put them together again. Okay, like example, we go right here and we can go ahead and even correct that way. So you can go ahead and modify in a way you want it. It's not specifically rules you can follow how you assemble. This is more as your creative the way you want to play with all those nodes. Okay, so let's go ahead, and again, all these nodes, they will be acting exactly the same, except it's all based on different type of the color mode scheme. Okay, the other ones actually use it. I'm going to just put right here. It is GetAlpha. GetAlpha component will extract the alpha channel from the source image or the color. So let's go select right here, and you can see because we don't have it truly any alpha channel, it's one accepted. Okay, and if we connect any other one source, because it's no alpha image currently exists, it's cannot take this way. So let's open image that have some alpha, and I'm going inside the Photoshop, and I did create some transparency. So what I'm going to do, it is go back to our filter forge, and I'm going ahead and open image. Okay, so right here you can see we have some transparency applied. Okay, let's go to our image. We'll go to the source. Okay, and you notice on an image we do have it transparency going through. Now we're going inside the channel and we'll select get alpha. So right here you see the difference from previous. If we connected and no alpha channel was applied, we did not receive any result. So right now, if we have an alpha channel, this component node will extract and separate it. And in this case, it's kind of nice when you start working with the more like PSD format files and with other applications where you can extract alpha channel. It's Filter Forge will take this and start using. Okay, also you have options to invert type your alpha channel. And if get alpha channel work on the receiving alpha channel from the image, you'll notice set alpha image work opposite. You actually can set type of the image based on the different options, like for example on a garden you can see how we can set alpha. And even your source image doesn't have it before alpha channel, you can do set by map input on a new alpha type. Okay, so let's go ahead, source, and you can see right here how we already applied. We also have options to invert alpha channel if needed. Okay, so right here, this is all options that we have inside the channel folder. And our next will look on some external type of the components.